Good morning, everybody out there. Appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate it even more if you hit that thumbs up button. It does help the algorithm out. Helps our little channel down here in Texas out. Oh, I don't have my sign up, do I? There we go. How's that? Sharpened a few knives here on Saturday morning. We got a lot going on in the shop today, but I thought I'd get these knives knocked out for a client who drove about 40 miles to have them sharpened this morning. And I wasn't going to make him come back, so he's going to go get a little breakfast and then come back and pick up his knives. So I thought I'd knock them out. We got clipper blades to do today. We've got a bunch of dull grooming tools coming. Some more knives. It is a beautiful day in Southeast Texas. So how's your new year going so far? $210 people watching. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. And if you're so inclined, please subscribe to the channel. We're Sharpen Right Services. We're located in League City, Texas. League City's halfway between Houston and Galveston on the Texas Gulf Coast. We sharpen salon, barber, and pet grooming shears, sewing and industrial scissors, clipper blades, and just about any kind of knife. We do mail-in sharpening from all across the United States. And believe it or not, people find us here on our YouTube channel, so that's why we do it. It's cheap advertising. It doesn't cost me anything to turn the camera on and say hello to people from all over the world. And it's entertainment for me. Well, I appreciate it being entertainment for you also. We just got a few knives to do this morning so far. Then I started doing clipper blades, and then this guy showed up, and I said, I'll knock these knives out pretty fast for you. He drove a pretty good ways to have them sharpened this morning. I said, well, I don't want you to drive all the way home, then all the way back. I said, go get you some coffee, go get you some breakfast, and I'll have them done for you in about 30 minutes. So we'll get them knocked out. If you're watching out there, tell me where you're watching from. We're in Southeast Texas, and it is beautiful today. It's 72 degrees. Super sunny. Little breeze. I kind of would like to be on the golf course instead of working today, but maybe Monday, if it's pretty on Monday. Mondays and Tuesdays are usually the days I'm off. Weekends are very busy. Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Oh, beautiful. Man. Never been there, but I hear it's beautiful. Arzile, Texas. Well, you're not too far away from me. I'm down here in Galveston County, David. It's a beautiful day in Texas, isn't it? Quebec, Canada. A little cold up there, I bet. Ferris, Texas? Where's Ferris? I don't know where Ferris is. Cold in Michigan? Oh, yeah, it's always cold in Michigan this time of year. Every day is beautiful. All right, Ferris, 20 miles south of Dallas. Okay. Well, I'm straight down I-45 from you. Well, I'm sure you know where Galveston County is. Yeah, 35 degrees, man, that's insane. Minus 35, holy crap. It is, these are all really dull. This guy, these are all of his barbecue knives. He's a barbecue cook. These are those Sam's knives. They're not super quality. Thin steel. Zesty, you're in League City? Well, that's our hometown. No, a diamond block's fine. Just learn how to get your angles correct. You can go to sharpeningsupplies.com. They've got all kinds of tutorials on different stones and different tips on sharpening knives with blocks. Nothing wrong with diamond blocks. You can sharpen with them. Take your time. Learn the angles. I would say, 18 to 20 degrees on most kitchen knives, pocket knives, around 18. You got to know what the factory setting, what the factory angle is really. Now, when you say all-purpose knife, that's a big category. Like I said, go to sharpeningsupplies.com and look at some of their articles and videos, and they'll talk to you about different edge angles for different knives. All right, we got one more knife to do, and then I'm going to go back to doing clipper blades, but I'll probably turn the camera back on when I get to the pet grooming shears. So y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button, and come back and see me sharpening other things. I think it's time for another cup of coffee before I get back to those clipper blades. This is not a custom machine. I wouldn't say that. It was not built for me. It is built for sharpening, custom built for sharpening. The guy that makes these is in Tennessee. It's called AMK Tactical. Their website is amktactical.com or amkknifemaking.com. He's a tool maker. He's a tool maker that makes machines for knife makers for the most part. I don't use anything, Donald, on my felt belt. It's just basically for taking the burr off. And if you put a lot of, if you put this stuff on it, it just impacts it into that felt, and it doesn't do a good job. It becomes a polishing belt. Let's say that. Because if you start putting polishing compound in your felt belt, it becomes a polishing compound. I don't use that belt as a polishing device. I get it. It's really to take the burr off, as much burr as I can off of it. If I want to polish it, I go to the next step, and I'll do a leather belt with aluminum oxide on it. But these are kitchen knives for the most part. I want them fairly toothy. This guy's a barbecue guy. He's not looking for a polished edge on his kitchen knives. I think most knife sharpeners over polish most knives. That's my opinion anyway. But what do I know? If it was a Japanese knife, I'd probably polish the edge, but these are not Japanese knives. These are commercial kitchen knives. They need to be toothy, fairly toothy anyway. I'm probably putting a more polished finish on it than the factory did. Well, even though there's 400 people watching out there, I'm done with these knives. I got to go back to clipper blades. Y'all tune in later while I'm doing the shears for the dog groomer. Cheers. Take care.